Darwin, a small yet cosmopolitan city, is the tropical capital city of the Northern Territory. People from more than 50 nations make up its population of 110,000. It is located on the Northern Territory coast, with the Timor Sea to the west, and the Arafura Sea to the north in Indonesian waters. Darwin has a relaxed lifestyle and unique multiculturalism, where people from over 50 different cultures live and work side by side. The regular Asian-style markets form an intrinsic part of the everyday Darwin landscape, for local residents seafood, music, language, and culture from just about every Asian nation, alongside crocodile hunters, local Aboriginal artists, musicians of every genre, sports fishing operators, sunset sails, and families with children playing on the beach. Darwin's unique cosmopolitan makeup has been recognized as a multicultural icon of national significance by the Australian National Trust. Darwin was first named in 1839 by John Lord Stokes during the third voyage of the Beagle. It was named after his former shipmate and famous naturalist Charles Darwin. Darwin's development was accelerated by the discovery of gold at Pine Creek, about 200 kilometers south of the city in 1871. After the gold rush, Darwin's growth slowed mainly due to the harsh, tropical climate, distance and poor communications with other Australian cities. The Second World War put Darwin back on the map when the town became an important base for Allied action against the Japanese in the Pacific. The road south to the railhead at Alice Springs was surfaced, putting the city in direct contact with the rest of the country. Modern Darwin is one of Australia's most cosmopolitan cities, more open to Asia than perhaps any other Australian city. It plays an important role as the door to Australia's northern region. Natural wonders such as Kakadu, Catherine Gorge, and Litchfield are all within driving distance from the city and still contain near pre-colonial populations of crocodiles, goannas, snakes and wallabies. Today Darwin is a fast-growing regional centre that has unique history, culture and adventure. Darwin's tropical climate has two major seasons, the dry, from about May to October, and the wet, from November to April. There is also the build-up, the time from the end of the dry, leading into the wet when the humidity rises, but the rain doesn't fall. The arrival of the wet is always a welcome break from the build-up. Darwin is also the only Australian capital city to have come under substantial attack during the war. On the 19th of February 1942, Japanese planes made two major air raids on Darwin from the aircraft carrier fleet that had attacked Pearl Harbor less than 3 months earlier. These were the first of 64 air attacks sustained by the city during World War II, the last being on the 12th of November 1943. Thanks for watching this episode of VideoVoyage.TV. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on these social networks. If this stuff was valuable for you, please help others finding it by sharing it on your social networks. Thanks again and see you next time.